After spending a bit of time riding a different bike, I'm pleased to say that I'm now back on my Cube stereo. But it's not quite the same bike as it was before. I've made a couple of changes that I think will completely transform the way I ride. I fitted a sweet looking oval chainring and a set of tag rise bars. So today I'm going to head out and give these new parts a test ride and see how they feel. Only then will I know if I've made the right decision. And I didn't quite expect some of the challenges that I faced. First, let's take a look at the oval chainring. I tried one of these for the first time a month or so ago when I was riding the stump jumper, and I thought it was fantastic.
Climbing up this hill, I really noticed the difference with the oval chainring. I can feel it's a more constant power every time I turn the cranks. Love them or hate them, I can definitely feel the difference.
Oval chainrings are said to enhance the rider's ability to deliver smooth power through the cranks. This power delivery results in you being able to ride faster and it feeling much easier on your legs while climbing. One of the reasons this works so well is because when we learn to ride a bike, we just push down on the pedals. Even when you're clipped in, the main power output comes from that downward pedal stroke. The chainring being oval means that even if you're still pushing down, the power is more constant to the back wheel. As well as speed and ease of climbing, this also means that there's less chance of your back wheel slipping out.
The power of the oval chainring.
Hey, if it's good enough for the likes of Chris Froome, it's good enough for me.
So it's long climbs like this where the oval chainring really makes a difference. You can just sit yourself in an easy gear and just plod away. I just feel like I'm getting so much more power from the pedals pushing down. I remember this hill being absolute hell, but actually so far it's not too bad. Just plodding away.
A great test of even power to the cranks is Canuck Chase's Stegosaurus section. A long section of bumpy rocks that needs even pedal power.
The ultimate test of control, Stegosaurus.
Sharp pedal strokes on here can cause the bike to jump around on the rocks and ultimately end in failure. How do I manage with the oval chainring?
No problem.
Easily done. Confident that the chainring is a great addition to the bike, we're now going to focus on my second upgrade, the bars. These are the Tag Metal Rise bars. They're 800mm wide and have a 14mm rise. Bars like these are designed for control and making jumping and drops much easier. You may have seen in previous videos that I've already tested these on a big jump line in Cornwall, so I already know how amazing they feel for jumping. However, you may notice a little scratch on them already. This was from my mishap where I went way too slow for a drop. Mishap aside, knowing how great they feel when I get air, I wanted to try them on the trail to see how much they improve the bike's general control and agility. And to be honest, I think this footage speaks for itself. With a wide set of rise bars, my bike felt amazingly agile. I'm really enjoying the way it rides and I feel really confident on all features. But with wide bars, all this manoeuvrability comes at a price. It isn't that easy to get through things.
Come on, bars. So with these wide bars, one thing you do have to watch out for are all these close trees.
I certainly had to watch myself on a few sections.
Ooh.
And as I rode, the gap seemed to get tighter and tighter.
Oh, that was close on the bars. Check out that clearance. About 2-3 fingers each side.
But that wasn't the end of the small gaps.
Width of the bars.
They kept coming until I reached this. A gap smaller than the width of my bars. And I'm obviously not the first person that's had this problem.
That's going to make things a bit tricky. I don't know why I'm attempting this because it's definitely not going to work. I've just tested it, but somehow it might magically happen when I get up there. Let's have a look. Oh yes, nice. That was a bit tight, Obviously those trees were invented before 800mm bars were.
Well, now there's no doubt in my mind that these are the bars for me. Both of these upgrades today have given me so much confidence on the bike. I'm amazed at how much better my bike actually feels. So why not go and treat yourself to some new bike parts? Go on, you know you want to. Remember, like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.